Alright, what up YouTube, Asian Persuasion here at YCS Chicago, and we're with who?
Raymond Ricks.
And what did you do this weekend at YCS Chicago?
Day 2 with Nekroz.
With Nekroz. And you made it all the way to the next round in day 2 and just lost on the last round.
Lost the last round.
So finished X3.
Yep, X3 won.
You almost made it, man. But then let's check it out, because Nekroz is actually something that's pretty crazy that you're actually playing right now, which is awesome because it came back off the ban list. So yeah, let's get into it, man.
Alright. First up, the one-of Ritual Monsters. Impcamptation Child Slime. For those that don't know what he does, he reveals himself. You can discard any card, including himself, to special summon an incantation from the deck so you can get its effect off.
Nice.
Next is, of course, standard one of Nekroz Unicorn. Says extra deck, no effects. No effects.
People have already read that like 3 times.
Yep.
Every time. Pretty good card.
Next, Gungnir allowed me to, if I didn't have anything to boost him and get him over the big monsters, it's kept him alive for a couple turns. And I often would recycle her with some of the other monsters in the deck, just to keep it going. Next, Decisive Armor, let me get over the big monsters.
Yeah, good old Decisive Armor. I remember that card.
Next, my 2 ofs, 2 Colossus, as the ritual spells. 2 Trishula. Everybody knows what Trishula does.
Oh, we all know that card just so hard to. You can't play around that card. You just get Trish. This just happens.
If you don't either put all your hand down, you're done.
Yeah, you gonna get Trished.
Next, the Konami gods gave us back the 3 of
the God card. This is what the deck was really missing back before the ban list. So.
Oh yes, definitely.
Search anything, right?
Yep, search any Nekroz monster.
Yeah.
And then last of the ritual monsters, Nekroz Valkyrie. Battle Fader, draw 2. Whatever you want.
Battle Fader and draw 2. That sounds normal.
So that's it for the ritual monsters. Next up's the main in-deck monsters. First up is the Queen of Clutch, Dance Princess.
Dance Princess.
Put her in field, my opponent could not Widow Anchor my ritual monsters. They couldn't Protocol my ritual monsters. They couldn't Solemn any of my spell cards. So it just helps shut down plays.
Yeah.
Next is another one that came off the list. Shurits.
Good old Shrit.
So glad he's at least back at 1.
Yeah, it makes it easier to Trish and do everything else that you could do before.
That extends so much.
Yeah.
Next up, Incantations. Incantation, Kandal. Kandal, reveal a ritual spell, and reveal him in a ritual spell. Special summon him and another incantation other than himself from the deck. And you can take that and use that to add. Depending on the monster you special summon, you can add from the deck or you can add from your graveyard, and it helps with graveyard recycles. Oh, nice. When he special summons from the deck, though, he adds a ritual spell to your hand.
So this basically just helps you get to the core engine of your Nekroz.
Next is the one that when he special summons from the deck, gets the monster from the deck, which is Talismandric. All the incantations have similar effects. His is reveal a ritual monster to special summoning. But when he special summons from the deck, gets the ritual monster from the deck. The next, instead of Ashes, I decided to play Droll Nox. Nice. Because Droll Nox says add once and done. Yep. You gotta end their turn and simplify the game for them. So that way you can break their bow with Trish, basically, because they committed to the field probably. Or some other cards later. That will be shown later. Next, Pencil Plume. Ooh. Pencil Plume, it's a special summon from the deck. Lets me recycle from the graveyard. Ritual monsters from the graveyard.
So this is help recursion.
I felt like because the deck searches itself main deck wise so much, I maximized the recycling back from the graveyard. And it was clutch. It really was clutch. And then similar one to him is Bookstone. And Bookstone was clutch as well because against the Altercast Master when they played the Secret Village, I get him out, start my plays.
That's awesome. It's a spellcaster.
Yep. And then when he special summon, he adds a ritual spell from the graveyard. Nice. And then last but not least, the let me get this off and scoop.
Oh, so this is like your win condition, right?
Yep.
Mega's aboard.
Mega's aboard. When he gets off, it is go straight into OTKs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all there is to it. You go straight into an OTK.
Yeah. Wait, where's your extra deck? Oh, it's over there.
Yep. Yep.
It's hard to play.
My choice, not yours.
Yeah, he gets to look at your core cards and he throws them over there, and you're like, good luck with your other randoms.
Alright, next is the spell and trap lineup. One Impcamptation Inception. This one can actually recycle itself with incantations on the field or in hand. I can send it to the graveyard, add it back.
Oh, wow.
And this card also allows me to exceed the level limit for summoning any ritual monster.
Oh, it exceeds it. Wow, that's crazy.
Next, the one-off cycle.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't use it a whole lot, but when it got used, it was there.
The old school days.
And then, of course, standard, 2 mirror, 2 kaleidoscope.
Oh, yeah.
Kaleidoscope, we all know, lets us send from the extra deck.
Always sending Herald.
Herald, Quasar.
Oh, yep. Quasar.
Lots of Quasar because Quasar got the OTK.
Yeah,
Get me the Valken Unicore out.
And that was game.
Yeah. 3 Called by the Graves, which came in handy with hand traps and banishing rays for Sky Strikers. And then last but not least, 3 preps.
This card's insane.
For spells. Everybody should know what prep does.
Oh, yeah.
And then last but not least, the card for going seconds. Evenly matched.
Nice. So for the choice, if you won the die roll, you were going second.
Yeah.
If you got to choose. But you didn't actually care if you went.
Yeah, I honestly didn't care if I went first or second. And every time I went second, I opened up at least 1.
So that way you could blow them out.
Yes.
Nice, I like it. How many cards in the main?
46.
46, nice.
46.
I noticed it was thick, so I was like, it's not 40.
It's 46.
All right, let's get it.
Sideboard, 3 Dinko.
Nice. This card just kills the meta right now. Sky Striker and Ultra Geist.
Yep. And the one to accompany him for the Ultra Geist matchup, Red Reboots.
Oh, yeah. You can put 8,000 damage, no problem in this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. With no fear, it's scary.
Yeah, no fear, especially when they want to half their life points with a solemn warning to stop a summons.
Oh, yeah, it's game for sure.
Strike.
Yeah.
Next, to help for spot removal from floodgates, typhoons, because I never control spells.
Yeah.
And 1 Pancreatops.
Nice.
Which came in handy against a Altergeist player. I summoned him. Attempted to go into an incantation. He flipped Rivalry, sent him away, popped the Rivalry. And just went off.
Nice.
For Trickstar and Thunder Dragon matchup, though I did not play Trickstars, Chaos Hunter.
Nice. This is actually good tech. I like that card.
And against Thunder Dragon matchup, I was actually able to stall out for several turns and was able to push back his extra monsters with Brio's effects.
Oh, nice. People forget about Brio's second effect.
Yeah, a lot of people forgot about that.
Yeah, that thing bounces 2 extra deck monsters, and you're just like, wow, that was good.
And since I don't own impermanences, I opted for the next best thing.
Oh, nice.
Chalices.
They're nice though.
Yeah, all ultimates. Sadly, only 1 not first hit.
That's okay. They looks good though. Nice.
Off the side, extra deck. 3 Herald standard.
The Kaleidoscope mice.
Kaleidoscope. Let me get all the ads off the board.
Yeah.
2 Netis. Let me clear some stuff off the board and put something in the graveyard for Trish.
Yeah.
2 Toads to recycle some of my Nekroz from the graveyard. Because why not? 1 Inzektor beat him.
You never know when you have double Brionic on the field and you can't do anything with the Brionics.
And then the king of clutch, Cowboy for game.
Oh, we're always trying to cowboy main phases.
I literally, against a Thunder Danger deck, had the opportunity to do this. All I had to do was get to a Brio.
Yeah.
I had Unicore and Falcon hand. I used my incantations, got the Kaleidoscope for those. Used the Valks effect to send the incantations.
Yeah.
And drew into the Brio.
Oh, that was nice.
Summoned Dance Princess, Cowboy for game.
And he was like, wow, that was broken.
Yep. And I wasn't going to punk him out and say it and then not have it.
Yeah, for real. You gotta get to it.
Next, just for Zaborg targets, and can be kaleidoscope targets as well.
Yeah.
1 black rose. Of course, 1 side frame Omega. 1 Star Eater.
Star Eater. Love it.
1 Shooting Star. Mistworm. And Shooting Quail.
The good old Quasar Dragon.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And those are just Zaborg stuff and for your kaleidoscopes. Yeah, for sure. Any shout-outs you want to give, man?
Shout out to my boy Johnny Bonds. He's for doing the deck profile.
Of course,
my boy Sebastian helping me play test the night before the first day 1, making sure everything was ironed out. Make sure I can figure out what I need to do to go into certain plays and certain decks matchups, and it helped.
Nice, man. We almost made day 2, almost made top cut all the way through to day 2 to top with Nekroz in 2019.
I know it.
Next time you'll get him, man. I believe it.
I'm gonna try to. I sure as heck will try to.
All right, man. We appreciate the deck profile and congrats.
All right, appreciate it.
All right.